Once when we are on a park, we saw a lot of fishes are jumping in the pond. So we went for fishing. But after a long time, we didn't get any fish. But we tried harder and get exhausted. But after some time, a third guy came there and he tried by stabbing the stick in the pond. At the first moment, he got two fishes. What is going on here? We tried harvest and we didn't get anything. He tried at once and he got two fishes. What is going on here? Let's look at the physics behind it. Let's suppose I take a flower like this and there are the light rays coming from the sun to this flower. That's why this flower will emit radiations. Let's suppose I take a small region here. There are millions of light rays are emerging from this small region towards our eye. And our eye have the retina, the lens and the cornea. The lens will converge all these rays to our retina and the retina sends this message to our brain. So then the brain can understand that there is a small region of orange color at a distance of 10 meters from our eye. Similarly, from this region, there are millions of light rays are emerging. And these light rays will also pass through the lens and the lens will converge into the retina. The same procedure as the previous one. And the brain can understand that there is something like this orange color, this yellow color, this green color at a distance of more than 10 meters from our eyes. Together from all this region, the brain can understand that there is an object which have a shape like a flower and have a color orange, yellow bud and green leaves at a distance 10 meter, more than 10 meter at this position from our eyes. But my question is not this. My question is how the brain can understand that this flower have this position, like the flower at this position can also possible. The brain can understand its image, but how does the brain know about the position of this flower? The flower can be in this position. How the brain locate this flower? Let us ask this question to our brain. Hello brain, how are you? How do you locate this flower? By using your eye. The brain says that he only knows about the rays which are coming to the lens. So if we retrace all these rays and whenever it converges and that point is taken as an object. It's a very good idea brain. You are very brilliant, you are very intelligent. But what about this case in which we have the two mediums, water and the air? And suppose that there is a fish is playing inside the water, then how would be the light rays from the fish look like? Yeah, it will look like this, but at this point refraction will happen because these are two mediums which have the two different refractive indices. So if it is the normal, then this would be the refracted rays and it will go to our eyes. That's why we can see this fish image. But my question is not that. My question is what is the position of this fish in our brain? We can ask the brain, hello brain, what is the position of this fish in your mind? The brain says that by using the same principle we used the previous case, we retrace the path of the light that is approaching the lens, we would get the position at here. But brain, it is not the position. This is the position. Brain says that he can't do anything. He can't do what the procedure he have. So he get the image at here, this position. That's why when we stab at that position, we don't get anything. Because there is nothing there. There is only an image. The actual fish at this position. And the third guy who knows the physics, he know that the actual position of the fish will be slightly away from the image of the fish. That's how he can catch the fish.